in the group. Okay. And now we are also live on, or we should be live here on YouTube. Okay. So on our endfinancialstress.com webinar live page, we should also be live. Okay. And so I'm gonna be doing some screen sharing tonight. So one of the main reasons, again, why I'm streaming this in the group tonight is because over on YouTube, I'm gonna actually be bringing up my screen, and I'm gonna be showing you guys, and you can either watch it through my phone that I'm gonna have pointed at my computer, or you can jump over to YouTube, which is our normal, where we stream our Monday, Legendary Marketer Live Mondays from. And you can watch this presentation tonight in the demo that I'm going to give of the back office. The presentation that I'm going to give you guys tonight, you can watch that, of course, if you're here on our YouTube stream, then you can watch it there. And if you're on Facebook, then you can go over there and watch it. Tonight is going to be an exciting night. And there's a couple of reasons why that is. First and foremost, tonight is going to be an exciting night because I am going to show you the future of Legendary Marketer. I'm going to show you the future of many 6- and 7-figure earners who are currently watching this tonight. I'm going to show you the future of what that's going to look like. I'm going to show you a marketing engine that is fueled. Now, again, I'm going to show you a marketing engine online, but I'm going to show you a marketing engine that is fueled by passion. I'm going to show you a marketing engine that is fueled by heart. I'm going to show you a marketing engine that is fueled by strategy and knowledge and experience. And I'm going to show you a marketing engine tonight that is going to do $100 million in the next year, commissions deposited into your bank accounts, and create more 6-figures and 7-figure earners faster than anything else in the history of internet affiliate marketing. And I know that for a fact because the vision is already inside of my head and my heart, and it's also already inside of the head and the heart of all of the different people who are bought in and all in to Legendary Marketer, which is an incredible amount of you guys. And I appreciate you and I love you guys with everything that's in my fiber. And so I'm going to give you this demo. I'm going to show you our new product line tonight. I'm going to show you how you have 10 days over the course of the next 10 days to upgrade and be grandfathered in to some new products. I'm going to show you how we're going to revamp our product line. I'm going to show you how we're going to make it 10 times better. I'm going to show you how we are going to roll out a platform that you are going to be proud of, that you're going to be proud to take to somebody who's brand new. And I'm going to show you something that you're going to be proud to take to somebody who's made 6 or 7 figures inside of a business. This will be what I'm going to show you tonight, the absolute top-notch, top of the line, top of its class marketing system, product line, and income opportunity anywhere on the internet. And so with that being said, I've just realized that I don't have my phone here plugged in. We are live here on YouTube, which is our normal Legendary Marketer Live. Hello, everybody. If you're on tonight, drop a comment below. Let us know that you're here. Let us know others that you're here. Everybody else who's on the stream, let them know that they're watching with somebody else. And it's always nice to let people know that, hey, man, you're not the only one here that's watching. So be interactive as I show you here this. I don't want this to be a monologue, right? I want this to be a dialogue. And even though it's more than one person that's talking back at me, I want you guys to pretend that you're in a room with me, and you have the opportunity to shout out, to hit the like button, to drop a comment, to let us know if you're excited, and express yourself in that comment section. That's an important thing for me. I go back and I read those comments, and I love to hear you guys' feedback and energy because I feed off of that stuff too, which is why I love our masterminds and our events so much, which we just got done with one. Okay, and so I'll talk a little bit more about that here as we go on. What I want you guys to do is I'm going to take literally 30 seconds and I'm going to go grab a charger to make sure that none of the lives that we have going right now fail or die. And in this next 30 seconds, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to drop where you're from and something that you love about Legendary Marketer. I'll be right back. Okay, I love under promising and over delivering. So I was only gone for 15 seconds. And let me plug this in, and we will get this party started. What I'm going to do here in just 1 second is I am actually going to flip my phone around. So those of you who are actually watching on the live stream, you guys will be fine here who are watching on the live stream right here. Yes, you guys who are watching on the live stream here on YouTube on our End Financial Stress live stream page. Those of you who are watching on Facebook, what I'm about to do is I'm going to turn the phone around, and I'm going to point it at my computer. Okay. And so just let it be known that if you guys want to have that full visual of what's going to be shown on this computer screen, that you guys want to make sure that you're on this page to where you can see this YouTube video that I'm going to be doing the screen share from. Okay. And so let me go ahead and pull up some slides that I've got for you guys. Because I want to go over these details, and then we can get into some details later on. I'm so excited to present this to you guys tonight. This is a long time in the making. For those of you who are invited here tonight to learn about Legendary Marketer and learn about what we're doing here, I want to welcome you. This may be, if this is the very first webinar that you have ever been on, or the first live event that you've ever been on, this may be the first step in an amazing, exciting, wild journey that will last the rest of your life. And for me, back 7 years ago, when I was somebody who was coming off of being homeless, I struggled with addiction. I had no future. My destiny was to be broken, hopeless, and lost. And I got clean, and I slept on my father's couch for about 6 months, and he let me work construction. And during that time, I realized that that wasn't my destiny either. I didn't want to be working construction for the rest of my life. And there had to be a better way. And I realized that a lot of the ideas that I had about money that I grew up with were wrong. They were not even my belief systems. The idea that, rich people are evil, or you have to work really hard to make money, or that money doesn't grow on trees. I realized that, that if I could create financial abundance and financial security for myself and my family, that I could not only do the things that I want to do with who I want to do them with, when and where I want to do them, but I could also make more of an impact on the world. And so I went on this journey, this adventure to learn how to become an entrepreneur. And it led me to internet marketing, because the options where I could, go back to college, or I could go and I could try to invest in real estate, or I could try to start a brick and mortar business, which, would have ended up being a ball and chain for me. I would have ended up borrowing hundreds of thousands of dollars, which I couldn't actually get approved for at that time, to go and start a brick and mortar business, and potentially be locked into that business. So I got online with nothing but a $500 laptop, and I learned internet marketing. And I was a nobody. Nobody knew who Dave Sharp was. Nobody knew my name. Nobody knew my story. And I didn't even want you to know what my story was back then. But I figured out how to leverage the World Wide Web, the internet, this computer that we're all watching. Nowadays, we've got cell phones and smartphones. And, back then we only had dumb phones. And I learned how to collect email addresses, and how to write copy, and how to sell digital products on the internet, and create it once and sell it over and over again. And then I started, I became an affiliate marketer, selling other people's products. And then it just my journey just continued. And over the course of the last 7 years, I've done nearly 200 million in sales, earned over $15 million in network marketing, just in network marketing alone, right? As an actual just affiliate. I've broke records in companies that are 40 years old that haven't been broke in 38 years. And all of this is just simply because, I got serious and focused about a skill set, and serious and focused about a business. and serious and focused about my future. And nowadays, I'm more excited about my future than I've ever been. And I'm more excited about your future than I've ever been too, because if you're on this webinar tonight, even if you're getting back re-engaged, there is something big. It's much bigger than you even realize, and it's happening right in front of your eyes. And it's called internet marketing, and it's called entrepreneurship. And when you combine the future of technology and automation and being able to work anywhere you want in the world, from a laptop or a cell phone. I can work from the beach. I can work on a walk with my dog. I don't have a dog, but if I did, I could work with my baby. Now she might be chirping at me, but I could get it done at home. And Legendary Marketer right now is a completely virtual company. Okay, so not only are we teaching internet marketing, but we are true internet marketers. We build our business from the comfort of our homes. Okay, from the comfort of our homes, all over the country is our team, and we have an amazing team that's created an opportunity for you to be able to experience internet marketing and the art and the beauty of entrepreneurship from your home, so you can kill your 9-to-5 or fire your boss or live your dreams. And right now, just up until this point, and we've not even released the new Legendary Marketer that you guys are about to experience tonight, we've already put over $1 million in commissions into people's pockets, and we've not even been really loud about it. Is all we've done is simply use systems and allowed you guys to duplicate the things that I've done, the copy that I've written, the sales funnels that I've created. And then we have an amazing coaching team on the back end that works with your leads and your customers, okay, to help them decide, what levels do they want to get in at? What sort of goals do they have? How are they going to achieve those goals? So you as the licensed product affiliate, the person who is licensing our products and using our digital marketing system, you can have the life that you want to have. And at the same time, we all have the life that we want to have, okay? Because everybody is living this laptop lifestyle, from the people inside of our company at Legendary Marketer to our affiliates. And it is a beautiful, wonderful, synergistic combination of just talent and passion. And we're glad that you're here tonight. And so I'm going to get into this. I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to share my screen right now. Let's see if I can get this done right. Hopefully, I have just executed on sharing my screen, and so hopefully, those of you who are on the live stream can see it. Okay, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to verify that. Maybe I'll go over to the page, and if you guys can see it, if you would drop a comment in the section down below, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this around as well, so you guys can, who are just determined to hang out on Facebook, I'm gonna turn this around
that you have
as well.
How disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream.
All right, hold on a second. I've got a video that's loading. Can see it. Happy you say can see it on the. Okay, we see it. Okay, very good. All right, excellent. So you guys can see it. Looks like I'm getting it done, and I'm going to go ahead and expand this so you guys can see from both YouTube, and now you can also see from Facebook as well. So welcome to this presentation. I want to share this quote with you before I get into this. If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you have launched too late. Okay, a lot of you guys, you're waiting for the perfect time. Okay, you're waiting for the perfect time to launch your business, to get started. Well, I can tell you that when we first got started with Legendary Marketer, we launched this business, and I'll tell you, it was if you go back and you read that quote, if you're not embarrassed by the first version of product, you launched too late. Well, let me tell you something. The first version of our product, it was not the sexiest thing in the world. It got the job done. Most importantly, we still put up right at about $1 million in people's pockets over the course of the last 4 to 5-ish months, 6 months, something like that, almost like that, somewhere around in there. We started at the end of January in 2017 this year, and so you know, we we did what we had to do to get this opportunity and this business up for you guys. And, you know, there's a huge lesson in that. Not only of that quote, and obviously that quote comes from Reid Hoffman, co-founder of LinkedIn, but I'm also sharing you this transparent experience about what we've done here at Legendary Marketer. And so, you know, we launched with you know, 2 back end products. Okay, people come in and they when they initially come into our sales funnel, they're a part of the Legendary Marketer Club, which is $30 a month. They can obviously buy the Traffic Rolodex. But then when they come into our company and they have a conversation with us, we invite them to not only attend our masterminds and events, but we also give them the opportunity to license those products to start to build a business of their own. So they don't have to go out and create their own products. And so we started out with Total Transformation Experience, and we started out with Millions for Marketing Mastermind event. Now, one thing that's interesting, and I'll tell you this just in the spirit of transparency, because I just love to share things like this with you, is that Millions, both the Total Transformation and the Millions for Marketing event, I created those logos from a free service inside of Canva. If you go inside of Canva and you look for logos, you'll see the logo there with the gorilla. My point in telling you that is very simply that tonight you're going to have an opportunity to decide, what you want to do with your future. If you want to, pursue being an entrepreneur, if you want to pursue being an internet marketer, if you want to continue to stay where you're at or do something different. And one of the biggest challenges or objections that's going to come up inside of your head is, well, I don't feel like I'm really ready, or I don't feel like things are perfect, or I don't know that I'm really in the situation to be able to make a move like that. Well, let me tell you something. You're never in a situation to make a move like that. You just never are. The time never comes. It's never perfect. It's never right. So for me and for most other people that I know that are successful, we all shoot first and we ask questions later. And so let me give you a few details about what our products, investment, and commission have been. First and foremost, on the Total Transformation Experience, that actually these are backwards. I'm sorry. Let me fix these real quick. The Millions for Marketing Mastermind is a oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. It'd be easier if I just move the logos. I'm sorry, my dyslexia must have kicked in. I'm not dyslexic that I know of, but sometimes I do some things backward and it makes me question myself. All right, what in the? Okay, I'm gonna move this back. Sorry about that. This is real live editing, folks, in the live Legendary Marketer flesh. Okay. Now, hold on a second. Maybe I had it right in the first place. I don't know. Maybe my eyeballs just weren't working. But anyways, that's what it should be. So maybe it was right in the first place and I just went off and maybe it wasn't. But anyways, we'll move forward and pretend like that never happened. So our Millions for Marketing Mastermind event was a $3,000 investment. It paid a $1,200 commission. And this is very important, okay? That it was a one-time attendance. So which meant that you could come to the event one time, and then if you wanted to come to the event again, then you would have to reinvest the full amount. Total Transformation, again, was an $8,000 investment, is currently an $8,000 investment. This is still for sale. Both of these events are still for sale, okay? That paid a $3,200 commission for a total of $4,400, and obviously that was also a one-time attendance. Both of those events are a one-time attendance. Now, here's my question to you. Would you like to see Legendary Marketer 2.0? Okay, if you would, then I'm going to show you our new product line, okay? Because we have revamped our new product line to add some specific, some new products, some products that we have in there for some specific reasons. And I'm going to continue to be teaching, just as I did at our last mastermind event, the behind the scenes reasons of why we do things and how we increase our conversions and continue to give you all of those insights so you can understand the big picture of how not only we can be successful together, but just so how you can be successful as an entrepreneur yourself. So let me get into this. The first new product that we're going to be releasing is called the Legendary Builder Masterclass. Okay. And what the Legendary Builder Masterclass essentially is this is the first of our 2 back-end digital products. It is the foundational business and marketing strategies to start and build your digital business. Okay. So these are the things that you need to know, like how do you tell your story, aka how do you turn your mess into $1 million message? One of the #1 marketing strategies that I've used over the last 8 years to make, to make millions. I've not been a technical guru. I've not been a professional or a master in many of these areas, but the areas that I'm going to teach you inside of the Legendary Builder Masterclass are the things that I've used to be able to go and create the results that I have. How to have posture, how to be influential. This is real. How to do presentations, both on webinars and also in live settings. This is training that I created. It's not PLR content, which is just garbage, rehashed bullcrap. This is highly valuable things that I have already in my own personal training business sold millions of dollars worth of these products, and we are combining them to make them a master class that your customers are going to go through and that also you're going to have access to, and you are absolutely going to love it. This is going to be a one-time investment of $2,500. It'll pay $1,000 commission. Our next product, okay, is going to be our Legendary Leader Masterclass, okay? This is how to become the go-to leader of your marketplace, grow your brand, and dominate your competition, okay? And in this particular course, I go deep into messaging. I go deep into how to create offers. I go deep into how to really dominate your industry, how to dominate as a marketer and an entrepreneur and an influencer, okay? This is a one-time investment of $5,000 that pays a $2,000 commission, okay? Now we get into our masterminds, okay? And there's a couple of interesting things to look at and pay attention to with these masterminds. First and foremost is the investment. Second of all is the term length of these particular masterminds. You're not going to find anything else out there on the marketplace that has this much value for this investment. So I want you to pay real close attention to not only what this is, but also how real this is. So the Legendary Marketer Mastermind is going to be the most cutting edge. And these are product descriptions in one sentence. The most cutting edge traffic, lead generation, and conversion strategies from the world's top online marketers. This is an investment of $8,000. It pays a $3,200 commission. And here's something that's very important, because this mastermind word, it's thrown around a lot, but 99% of the time it's not a true mastermind. A true mastermind, if you want to think about a true mastermind, go read Think and Grow Rich. Okay, that is a book that talks to you about a mastermind. And what a mastermind is it's an ongoing connected group of individuals who are able to grow together over time, to share ideas, to become more passionate or powerful, to become more influential, not alone, but together, right? Because they're borrowing and lending and sharing information with each other. So this is a mastermind that is for life. Understand, if we did not have an income opportunity, the ability for you to be a licensed affiliate, if we did not have this ability for you to be able to do this, if I sold this stand alone for $8,000, which we could pack these mastermind events out simply because of the fact that it is a incredibly fair investment for a ongoing lifetime membership. Okay. Now, the first membership, there is if you want to continue going to the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth event, in full disclosure, I want to give you all the details because it's very important for us to be transparent here at Legendary. The first one, you don't have to pay a seat deposit. For the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the 20th, there is going to be a very minimal few $100 seat deposit just so we can make sure that we can cover our expenses. But that's it, right? You pay your one $8,000 one-time investment, and then you come back over and over and over again, and you do not have to reinvest $8,000 to be able to attend this event. This is a true mastermind, okay? Which leads me to our fourth back-end high-ticket product, which is the Legendary Entrepreneur Mastermind, okay? Now, this is a little bit different. We're going to be covering a little bit of a different set of topics. We're going to be talking about health, wealth, and wisdom hacks, growth tips, and performance strategies to create and protect your wealth, okay? The investment for this particular mastermind is $12,000. It pays a $4,800 commission. And again, once again, this mastermind membership term length is for life. Okay. Again, you're getting your marketing, you're getting your sales, your conversion information. Just as, for example, this last mastermind event that we put on 2 weeks ago, that is our Legendary Marketer Mastermind. So as you'll see, our millions of marketing is turned into our Legendary Marketer Mastermind, and our total transformation is turned into our Legendary Entrepreneur Mastermind. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're creating an integrated product suite that people can, it's kind of like the Apple suite, right? You've got your iPod, your iPad, your iPhone. It's an integrated product suite, and it's better for our brand, and it's better for customers understanding what these different products are. So the last mastermind that we just put on, we had all of our marketing. We had, marketing information. We had sales information. We had conversion information. And then at the Legendary Entrepreneur Mastermind, it will be more of the health, wealth, and wisdom hacks, the growth tips, the performance strategies to create and protect your wealth. So my friends, that is our brand new product suite. Now, if you can see this, those of you who are obviously watching the live stream, you can see our new product suite. And obviously there's a product that I have not mentioned yet, which I'll talk about here at the end of this webinar, which is called our Legendary Lifestyle Experience. And that is our high-end product. And I'm going to be talking about that here at the end of this webinar. As far as where we're at right now on this presentation, my question to you guys is, who would like to see Legendary Marketer 2.0? If you would like to see it, if you're on Facebook, hit the hearts. Say me if you're on YouTube. If you're on our live stream page, go ahead and drop a comment below and let us know that you would like me to actually log in to our brand new back office and show you what we have got cooking. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me shut out some of these windows here. So for example, my email inbox was 60,000 emails. Some of you guys, want to talk about inbox overflow. I try to stay out of that thing as much as possible because an unsubscribe from anybody's list who is not extremely important because my friends, let me tell you, it can get overwhelming in there. All right. So who would like to see this Legendary Marketer back office, this brand new platform? Well, with that being said, allow me to introduce you as I log in right now to our brand new Legendary Marketer back office. This is our cutting edge marketing machine training system and product delivery platform. Okay, when our people log in from now on, they're going to have extremely clear. It's going to be very evident where they're at, very evident where to access their products. First and foremost, we are a product-focused company. We are a product-focused training and coaching and event mastermind-focused company. So we have, as soon as they log in to their back office, which some of these changes, these images are going to be changed. Like, for example, some of these pictures, we are not releasing this for another 10 days. So just, bear with some of those pictures. I'm going to put some different pictures in there. Although, you know what, I kind of like this picture with me kind of, with a big fat smile with a cigar sticking out of my mouth. But anyways, when they log onto this homepage, it's a very simple and it's very clear where to go. You've got your 15 core steps, which I'm going to talk about. And they're going to go through their 15 core steps to be able to get started. They've got their Legendary Marketers Club. They've got their traffic Rolodex. They've got their legendary builder masterclass, legendary leader masterclass, legendary marketer mastermind, and their legendary entrepreneur mastermind. The first thing that they're going to do when they come in and they get started, they're going to go through a core step training process. Now, many of you guys who have known a lot of the things that I've done over the course of the last 8 years, I've always had a core step training process. And so we're going to put people through a 15 core step training process that is going to work in conjunction with our coaches, that is going to introduce people to our business model, and it's going to educate them on internet marketing as a whole. And by the time they get done going through these 15 core steps, not only will they have an extremely thorough education, but they will also have the opportunity to be able to get exposed to all of our different products. So those of you who are affiliates and are licensing our products, well, let me tell you something. To be quite frank, this baby's going to sell like a son of a gun for you, okay? Because we've designed this bad boy to absolutely crank, and our coaches are the absolute best in the business. If you guys have not experienced interacting with our coaches yet, Anthony and Bill and Andy, Larry Beecham, let me tell you something, my friends. We have absolutely the top of the line A++ professionals who are not only guiding you guys and who are moving you guys through this process, but you know, we are going to be working on your behalf to close as many sales for you if you guys are licensing our products. So they're going to go through these 15 core steps. They're going to have immediate action steps. We're going to be in full control of this process. They're going to know exactly who their coach is, because if they're wondering who their coach is, they're very simply going to click right here on this, and a beautiful pop-up is going to pop up. They're going to be able to schedule their coaching call. There's going to be no confusion. So those of you guys who are, up until this point, may have wondered who your coach was, or how to get in contact with your coach, that's not going to be a problem anymore. It's going to be there for you front and center. So they're going to go through that 15 core step training process. Your new customers, none of these other elements of the back office are going to be actually able for them to get into until they finish those 15 core steps. So there's not going to be any confusion. They're not going to be over there getting their affiliate links. They're not going to be going through other training. If they have not completed the 15 core steps with their coach, if they go to click on one of these other areas, it's actually going to show a lock button. There's going to be a pop-up that says, we understand you're excited, but the first place that you need to go is to through your 15 core steps. And so it will be extremely clean. These videos that I've shot for you, as you can see.
Hey there, my friend. My name's Dave Sharp.
They are professional. They are amazing. We're going to add some additional editing, some graphic design to those as well, and they will be the most powerful marketing and sales videos and educational videos in the marketplace. They just will, because we designed them to be that way. Once they get done going through the 15 core steps, obviously in order to access their Legendary Marketers Club and your Legendary Marketers Club, you guys and your customers are going to have, all of this, all of your courses in a beautiful delivery area that's simple and clean and easy to access. You're going to know what you've gone through and all of that good jazz. You're going to have your traffic Rolodex. You're going to have your legendary builder masterclass right here, to where you're going to have your different mini courses, and then you'll have your different courses here with your PDFs and your MP3s and the whole 9 yards. It's going to be extremely, extremely clean and extremely simple and easy to go through and access those products. The whole, obviously they're going to have, and you are going to have information about your masterminds here under Marketer and Entrepreneur. You're going to have all the information that you want and need about your upcoming masterminds, to make sure that you can register, that you can attend, that you can, get your hotel information, and you can make your travel plans to come hang out with us several times per year. So once this is how you and your customers are going to experience their product line. Okay, it's going to be extremely easy, extremely clear. We're going to be a product-focused company, and right now we have roughly half of our customers that come in and just are here for the training. You know, that is our actual numbers, okay? Not everybody becomes an affiliate. About 50% of our people come in and they just want to be a part of our community. They want to learn. This is a community that was designed to earn while you learn. And how you earn is completely up to you. Maybe you want to take the training. You want to come into the Legendary Marketers Club and you want to take the training about Facebook ads or creating bridge and blind offers and tracking and all this different stuff. Maybe you want to take that, the big money blueprint, how do you create high ticket courses and coaching programs, and go in and start your own business. We had a great testimonial from Corey back at our mastermind 2 weeks ago that, you know, he used some of the training to go out and you know, gather some clients and be able to come back out of a tough situation that he was in due to just simply the education inside of our company. So people are getting a real education here, and they're here for the products, and the numbers back that up. Now, many of you are going, well, that's great, Dave. You know, I'm here not only for the products and the education, but I'm also here to earn some money. And so where do I access all of my affiliate tools and all of the things that I need to be able to build my business as an affiliate? And in that case, what you're going to do is you're going to come up here and you're going to click not on my products, but on my business. Okay, and when you click on my business, you're going to immediately come to a page that's going to show some immediate analytics for you right out of the gate. Okay, so you'll know your hits, your leads, your income, and you'll know what those are for you know, each individual product. Okay, so we start right out with some analytics because we believe that what isn't tracked is not able to be grown. The second thing, which is so important for your customers, is getting set up. How do they set their business up? Well, you guys are all going to go through this process, and so are your brand new customers if you're building this as an affiliate. First and foremost, you're going to come through here and you're going to verify all your information. You're going to verify your email, your cell phone, your address, so we can get a hold of you. You're going to then also, with a very simple step number 2, you're going to go and you're going to set up your e-wallet and your payment system. With a one-click e-wallet setup, you'll have your e-wallet set up. Obviously, you'll have to fill in some details there about how you want to get paid and your you know, the information that's required for that. But it's a simple, streamlined process, and we'll have tutorials here in this particular section to show you how to do that. Third, you will have your community, right? We will be sending people to join the Facebook group so they can get plugged in with what we're doing. Fourth, we'll show you how to set up your email list. Right now, we're connected with SendLane. In the future, you know, we'll have other options because, you know, building your digital database, your autoresponder, collecting your emails is how we here at Legendary Marketer are helping you build a long-term business that you can have that asset and follow up with people and get a hold of people. So that's the thing you'll do on the 4th step. And on the 5th step, you'll finish. We'll give you a marketing plan so you know what to do next. And your call to action will be to go right over here to the next link and you'll grab your links, okay? And so you'll come here and you will see all of your different funnels over here. We've got, we'll have all of our current funnels. We've got some new funnels that are coming out, some new book funnels, all that good stuff. If you want to set up tracking, a lot of people have asked about tracking. Well, you'll just simply add whatever tracking tag that you want to add. In this little section, you'll click add. It'll add it to the end of the link, and then you'll take that link and go out and mark it. And when you go over here on your stats, those particular campaigns will show just like they would inside of a ClickMagick or a you know, any other professional tracking service. So we've built our own internal tracking system for you to be able to have, you know, any campaign that you want with any tag to be able to tag it. And so you'll have a picture of what the page looks like, your capture page. You'll have a picture of the sales page. You'll have a picture of the checkout page, and you'll be able to go to any of these pages direct with your traffic that you're sending. Okay. You'll of course have your banner ads. You'll have your video ads. You'll have your ad copy. You'll have your email copy. We'll provide that and more, just as we do right now. And we'll just continue to build on that and make that even better for you guys than it's ever been before. Now, the next thing that as you're beginning to build your business and market your links and generate leads, you may be wanting to go ahead and go in there and access your leads right away. You may want a quick perspective of, what your leads are doing. So you'll be able to do that. More importantly, you can come in here to your members and you can see what products they've bought. We'll have a little legend here that shows that they've bought the Legendary Marketers Club, the traffic Rolodex. So you'll be able to search somebody quickly and be able to see if they own all of the products. Like maybe you see somebody at a mastermind and they're you're wondering, where they're at, if they're all in, et cetera, whatever. You can get any information that you want on any customer inside of your lead section. Now, in your stats section, okay, you're going to be able to come in here in your stats section, and for example, if where you may have created a tag for a tracking link, you can just type that tag in here. It's like, say, for example, Facebook, and you can filter that. And it will show all of the different hits that you've had for that particular campaign. It will show all of the products, all the hits, all the leads, all the sales, the commissions, the total commissions. So for any particular campaign, for example, say you're running a solo ad campaign, you'll be able to add that tag over here in the link section, just like I showed you, with a very simple 2 clicks of a button. And then you'll just simply search for that tag here, and it'll bring down all of the stats for that particular campaign. Very clean, very easy, very simple, very functional. Next thing you might want to wonder is, well, how much commissions have I made? So we'll have a section here that'll show all of your commissions for today, for yesterday, for last week, for last month, for last year, and for all time. Okay, you'll be able to, again, be able to see all of your sales here. You can filter that for different products. You can filter it for paid or pending. You can filter it for different age ranges if you wanted to just get specific customer information. The point is that this is a CRM. This is essentially like a CRM for you that you can go in and access customer information, but it doesn't have all the stuff that you don't need. It only has all the stuff that you do need. And you also might want to try to figure out, what your payouts are. Well, right here we have what your payouts are, what's pending, what's ready to be paid. And again, another link that in case you didn't set up your e-wallet payment account before, another link for you to be able to do that. So everything that you need to be able to be an effective online marketer without all the garbage. And it's not just a funnel builder, some lead page. This is the complete system. This is everything that not only a 6 or a 7-figure marketer would want, but also a newbie marketer would want, with the absolute best top of the line marketing system. This is a machine, okay, with the cutting edge products, okay, the products that people are loving, they get value from, okay, it changes their life, right? The information inside of these products changes people's lives. It's not just some thrown together crap. This is value. This is true value. With a marketing system that provides you with all the emails and the links, and we still doing the email follow-up for you, and the products, and we're doing the selling and the telling for you. And not only are we getting on the phone with you and your leads and your customers, but we're also we're hosting these webinars. We're doing events. We just did $500,000 in gross sales at our last event, and guess who's going to get paid? Members, right? Those commissions, anytime a commission is generated on any product that's sold inside Legendary Marketer, guess who gets paid? The referring sponsor. Now, I've got one more caveat that I want to add to that. We are introducing a pass-up element. Now, we are not a multi-level marketing company. We are not a network marketing company. We are an affiliate, high-ticket, direct sales company. However, once the new system launches, if somebody is not qualified or has not licensed a particular product, and one of their customers comes in and buys that product will pass up to the next referring qualified person in the genealogy, I guess, for lack of better terms. So the difference in that is that they won't go to the company, they'll go to the next referring person. Okay, so it is a big deal, right? That if you're serious about this, that you position yourself and become qualified by licensing as many products inside of our product line as you possibly can, because otherwise those commissions will float up or pass up to the next person. Now let's talk about, what are you actually going to get grandfathered into? I guess the best way to explain it would be go back to this page on our home page screen. So from when our new system launches in 10 days, our marketer and our entrepreneur are going to be our legendary marketer mastermind. Okay, that is going to be our old or new millions from marketing. Okay, that is our new millions from marketing. So if you are in currently right now at the millions from marketing level, what you are going to be grandfathered into is you're going to be grandfathered into you're going to be grandfathered into the legendary marketer mastermind. You're going to be grandfathered into the legendary leader masterclass, and you're going to be grandfathered into the legendary builder masterclass. Okay. If you bought either the Duplicate Dave pre-launch package or you have gone all in all the way up to total transformation, what you are going to be grandfathered into is everything that you have seen so far. I'm going to explain here in a second about the legendary lifestyle experience. You will not be grandfathered into that. That's a separate product. And we do have an additional bonus if you decide you want to go and move that. You want to also position and invest in the legendary lifestyle experience as well as our other products. But right now, the only thing that most of you know about is both millions for marketing and total transformation. So if you either purchase the Duplicate Dave pre-launch package or you bought total transformation, okay, you will be grandfathered in to the legendary builder masterclass, the legendary leader masterclass, the legendary marketer mastermind, and the legendary entrepreneur mastermind. How does that sound to you guys? Is that exciting? So a lot of you guys are already positioned and are already grandfathered in. Okay, you're already positioned and you're already grandfathered in. However, there are many of you who are not. There are many of you who just kind of came in and you said, you know what? I'm going to dip my toe. I'm going to mess around. I'm not really going to be focused. I'm going to kind of do this over here and this over here. And I've seen it time and time again. Guys, I've been doing this for a long time, right? I'm not the oldest guy in the book, but I've been doing this particular, I've been in this business for a long time, and I've seen it over and over and over again. I've seen people that they're either, so unfocused that they can never actually create any momentum in anything, or they're spread so thin they're doing a million things they're trying to balance because they think that more is better. Well, it's not really, right? I have multiple streams of income, but at the end of the day, what I'm doing is I have a cash flow machine that brings cash in, and then I use that cash to go and invest in other areas. It's just, if you ask any billionaire, any millionaire what they did to be able to get there, if to make your first million, you got to be focused. To become a multimillionaire, you got to diversify and you got to reinvest, and you got to be smart with your money, because it's not going to grow just sitting in a bank account. So I say all that to say that now just might be the time. Now just might be the time to be able to make a decision and get grandfathered in, because as you know, these prices right now for the millions for marketing and the total transformation, if you come in at the total transformation level right now, you're going to be grandfathered in all the way up to the legendary entrepreneur mastermind, which that moving forward is going to be a $12,000 investment. Okay, so there's a significant savings on the table for you to go ahead and make a move right now to take action. Get with your coach, okay? Get with your coach. If you don't know who your coach is right now, your coach is either Bill, Andy, Anthony, or Larry, period, right? We have the absolute best coaches in the world, and they are all in-house, and they are all working with you and for you every single day, completely focused. So you need to either get right now with Bill, Anthony, Andy, or Larry. Okay. I I've got a question though for a lot of you guys, right? Because I want to introduce you to our final product. Now, I want to tell you that, you know, many of you guys are going to position yourself at the Legendary Entrepreneur Mastermind, which right now is just simply by investing into Millions for Marketing Total Transformation, so you can make sure that you get grandfathered in. There's going to be several of you who are going to be interested in what I have to say in this next segment, okay? Because I'm going to give you a bigger, larger picture in vision of where we're going here with Legendary Marketer. And I'm going to tell you a little bit why I'm asking you the question of what if I wrote you a check for $20,000. You know, back in 2016, and I've ran into this challenge, I've ran into this problem. I've ran into this problem here time and time again. You know, I'm a big thinker. I'm a big thinker. One of the things that I love more than anything is I love big thinking. And typically over time, when I've been in a position to be free to think big, I've been able to create not only as much opportunity as I can possibly handle, but I've also been able and privileged. I've just been given a gift, and I try to be a good steward with that gift of leadership and of the ability to be able to take care of people. It's one of the things that has been a gift of mine. And there's a lot of people who try to do big things, but they don't put people first, and they're not able to be successful. But I've been given that gift, and then I've also been given the gift to be able to be responsible with people and honor their journey and honor who they are as human beings. And so I've been able to do big things in my career once I decided that I was going to do big things. And so I say that to say that I've worked in other companies, and I haven't had the opportunity. In 2016, I went into a company, and I loved the company. We were selling water machines, and you know, we were doing fantastic. I broke every record in the entire company just as a regular distributor in that company. And it was a multi-level plan, and we tried to go and create a marketing system and do what we do and build internet marketing processes and everything. And we got more crap from the company than I would have ever imagined we would have gotten. We went into a leadership meeting, and you know, it was almost as if they were jealous of us and our success or whatever. And at that moment, I said, "Oh boy," I said, "we got a ceiling on our opportunity here." And I said, that makes me feel very uncomfortable. And so we began the process. You know, I say we because I always like to give credit to the people who are a part of the journey. And there's a lot of them now, and there's been a lot of them as well. Our current team here at Legendary Marketer, you know, my wife, you know, some of my close business friends and associates. And, you know, I really had a vision that of a place that people could have no ceilings, right? That we could tear the roof off the building, and that we could grow to levels that, you know, you would not really be able to grow to in other companies. There's always limits in network marketing and business opportunities, and in even a franchise. You know, you're buying a business, and you can only sell what they tell you can sell. And, you know, maybe the margins aren't what you'd like them to be, and maybe you have an idea, but you can't implement it because, you know, you have an idea to create bigger profit margins or whatever, but you've kind of, you know, you're sort of boxed in. And so I had a vision for a company of no ceilings, right? I want no limitations on your income goals. I want no limitations on your dreams. And also I want no limitations on your experience. I want you to experience everything that comes along with living the legendary lifestyle. And so many of you guys, when we first launched Legendary Marketer, you caught that vision. That was in the beginning of 2017. You caught that vision. And you came in at the pre-launch package, and many of you guys have gotten all in. Those of you who came in after the pre-launch, many of you guys have gotten all in. And you know, obviously right now you guys have an opportunity to save a significant amount of money on the products, on our future prices and the prices that, you know, customers are going to be paying in the future. So my question to you is what if I wrote you a check for $20,000? You know, some of you guys are going to be saving a little bit less than $20,000 by going all in. And some of you who came in at the pre-launch are going to be saving significantly more, closer to the $20,000 mark compared to what you would pay full price for our products as they stand right now. So my question to you really is, what would you do if I wrote you a check for $20,000? would you spend it? Would you save it? Would you reinvest it in yourself? Okay, would you reinvest it in your business? Would you reinvest it and give yourself an opportunity to do bigger things, to go to bigger places, to reach new heights, to give yourself and your family the life that you deserve? Well, if you guys said that you would invest it or reinvest it into yourself, then you're going to have the opportunity to make that decision. Over the course of the next 10 days. Okay, many of you guys, you drop it in the comments. Would you reinvest it? Would you hoard it? Would you go buy a new car or something? Everybody's at a different place, and I'm one that likes to honor everybody's individual paths and journeys. But this is a business decision that you guys get to make. Is if you had that opportunity, what would you do? And so what I'm going to talk about here over the next few minutes is our final and fifth back-end product, which is our Legendary Lifestyle Experience. Now, what the Legendary Lifestyle Experience is going to do is it's going to give you the ability to double your earning power. So instead of earning $11,000 in total commissions, brace yourself, you're going to be able to earn $23,000 in commission. So this product is going to pay a $12,000 commission. Now, how could that be? Well, it's because it's a $30,000 product, right? And some of you may be saying, well, oh my gosh, that's crazy expensive. And you know what? It absolutely is. It's absolutely a high-end product. This is a Rolls Royce. This is the Aston Martin. This is the millionaire mansion on the block. This is, my friends, the Legendary Lifestyle Experience. And so the way that we're able to pay out that significant of a commission is by having a significant high-end price. And we like to really look at ourselves here at Legendary Marketer as the Rolls Royce, the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci, okay, the Rolex of internet marketing. While everybody else out there is offering $47 and $7 and $37 and $99 ebooks and membership platforms and things like that. We like to try to provide our members with an experience that will be absolutely unforgettable. And not only what you're going to experience on the Legendary Lifestyle Experience is going to be unforgettable, but also if you get a $12,000 commission dropped into your commission account, that's going to be unforgettable too. Okay, so the question that you really have to ask yourself is, are you just dipping your toe or are you all in? And for many of you guys, it's kind of the way that you live your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything, and I talk about that quite a bit. For many of you guys, dipping your toe, playing it safe, like really not taking any risk is just the way that you operate. And you know what? I'm not here to criticize that. For others, you're all in, okay? And it absolutely is smart to have both of those elements inside of your personality and inside of the way that you make decisions. But for this particular decision that you're going to have to make, being a toe dipper is not going to get it done for you. Not only in making a decision to be able to invest in that product, but also in making a decision of the what you're going to do in the conviction that you're going to have when you begin marketing and running your business. Because when you go all in here at Legendary Marketer, all the way up to the Legendary Lifestyle Experience level, it's all bets are off. You're all in, baby. I mean, you're going for the $1 million ring, okay? And something that I haven't mentioned here up until this point, and you'll learn more about this, particularly when you start seeing me putting them on people's fingers. We're going to start putting rings on people's fingers here for being in the 6-figure and the 7-figure sales club. And so, that's a beautiful thing. And I'm going to be releasing more details about that here in the very near future. But if you want to have a 6-figure and a 7-figure ring on your finger, which I plan on putting a whole lot of rings on a whole lot of fingers, you're going to have to be the person there on the right. Or the girl who is jumping all in, or the guy who's jumping all in. So let me give you some details about what's included in this Legendary Lifestyle Experience. First and foremost, at all of our events, we are going to give you an exclusive VIP day after the event to experience more close learning, better proximity to myself and our coaches and our leaders. We're going to do something that's going to be fun. We're going to do something that's going to be powerful. And so that day after that event, typically that's going to be a Monday, you'll just extend your trip for a small exclusive VIP lifestyle day after each event. This is going to be exclusive to you guys, and it's going to be something that's going to be, again, an experience, something that's powerful, something that will put that icing on that cake for that mastermind experience. The second thing that you're going to do is you're going to get a VIP weekly coaching call with myself and my team. Okay, so many of you guys, similar to the people who go to Tony Robbins for coaching, are going to be looking for more personalized coaching. You want to get that direct feedback from me instead of having me on a webinar just talking to a group of people. You're going to want to be able to be on a webinar with a small group of people and have me personally coaching you and motivating you and giving you feedback and helping you fix and tweak your marketing. And so, that's what you're going to get. Now, again, when you consider the value here, Tony Robbins, in order to be a part of his Platinum Partnership Program, which his Platinum Partnership Program is 4 events per year, and Tony shows up at 2 of them. It's not anything personalized. It's not any personal connection. If you want to be one of his personal coaching clients, which means that he's meeting with you personally and privately on a regular basis, that's $1 million. Just to give you an idea of some of the other things out there, for example, Grant Cardone's doing a program to where you go down for 5 days, and I think it's 5 days, 4 nights down in the Caribbean, and that's $25,000, and that's I think you get one other event with that. So just kind of keep in mind what the value that you're getting here. My hourly rate right now, which is soon to go up, this is a private rate for private consulting clients, is $1,000 an hour. And some of my recent clients have been guys like Shaq Hussein, just hired me here about a month ago. Some guys who are doing $7 million a month, running over 100 offers, hired me. My fee for that particular job is $25,000. So I rarely do consulting, only for people that I really will enjoy working for or working with. And in most cases, it's only for a very small period of time. But there's a lot of value, is what I'm saying in these coaching calls. Last but not least, what you're also going to get inside of this legendary lifestyle experience is you are going to get a VIP lifestyle experience. We are going to go somewhere out of the country that's going to be paid for by us. And we're going to hang out on a beach such as this. We are going to do activities and experience unforgettable experiences such as this. And you're going to have the proximity and the atmosphere to be able to get, to have an experience that you'll never forget. That's about all I can say about it. When you travel with me and our team out of the country and go to an a fully, all-inclusive resort, in somewhere exotic, it'll be and that's all going to be included in this package. It will be something that you will never forget. Now, not to mention what you're also going to get, like I said before, is our $12,000 commission payout on this particular product. So guys, this is truly a legendary lifestyle experience, which caps off our new legendary marketer product suite. Okay, we believe with all of our heart that this is the most powerful, profitable product line that you will ever experience out in the internet marketing world, in terms of both the ability to learn information that you would never learn anywhere else from anyone else, right? And also the ability to earn commissions and create an income that is absolutely beyond your wildest dreams. I mean, for many of you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen now, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera here around on you guys here that are on this particular live stream. This is an opportunity for you guys to really do something special. It's an opportunity this week for the next 10 days for you guys to get yourselves positioned for the future. You guys have an opportunity that nobody else is ever going to have again as we transition from our original platform and our original system into our brand new marketing platform, into our brand new state-of-the-art content delivery system that's, going to be faster, better, sexier, easier. It's just going to be simpler to navigate. So my call to action to you guys tonight is to stop looking at how everything could go wrong in your life and your business and start getting excited about what could go right. Stop looking for the glass to be half empty and look for the glass to be half full. Stop looking for the problems and start looking for the solutions. Stop looking for the resources that you have and start looking for your ability to be resourceful. Okay. And that is the difference between winners and losers. That is the difference between, people creating a life that's second to none and people creating the life that they constantly want to run from. Okay, does that make sense? Because most people, there's two types of people in this world. There's one set of people, and these are the smaller of the two. One set of people who love their life. They wouldn't trade it for anything, right? And then there's another set of people who just want nothing but a different life, right? They hate their job. They hate their boss. They hate what they make. They hate their opportunity. They hate how there's a ceiling on everything that they do. They hate they're always constantly miserable. And it's simply not because even of their environment. It's because of what's going on in here. It's because of what's going on in here, right? They've blocked off their ability to dream. They've blocked off their ability to grow. They've blocked off their ability to love. They've blocked off their ability to be creative and think about something that's bigger, something that's better, right? Most people are locked into an extremely small way of thinking, an extremely small way of living, an extremely small way of showing up in life. And my invitation to you guys tonight absolutely is to get with your coach, get with Andy, get with Anthony, get with Bill, get with Larry, and absolutely look at your options, talk about your solutions, run to them and figure out what are your options to be able to go and make a big decision, say yes to your future. But also what I invite you guys to do tonight is I invite you to dream again. I invite you to be creative again. I invite you to grow again. Some of you guys have been stagnant. Some of you guys have stayed in the same place. Some of you guys have been where you're at for way too long. So I invite you to dream again. I invite you to grow again. Do you know that there's been studies done that show that people are unhappy most when they feel that they're not growing? And there's one sure way to not grow, and that's to not make any bold decisions. That's to not make any big moves about your future. It's to just stay where you're at, right? And that's one sure way to feel like you're not growing. So my call to you tonight, my invitation to you is to love again. It's to think big again. It's to go back. I want you to think about a time in your life, man, when you were like a young kid and you dreamed, right? And somebody asked you, what do you want to do when you grow up? And you gave them some totally unreasonable, unrealistic answer because you didn't know any different, right? And then as you got older, like you started to hear more, more people saying that you couldn't do something, more people saying that stuff wasn't realistic, and your dreams and your goals and your aspirations began to get smaller and smaller and smaller. So I invite you guys tonight. This is my call to you. My invitation to you tonight is to go back and believe again, to believe again in your future, in yourself, in what's possible. Dream, grow, believe. Right? Because if you don't believe, as you can tell, my eyes, when you meet me, you shake my hand, you hear me both now, or if you've ever heard me in person live, I believe in me. I believe in Legendary. I believe in you. I believe in what we're doing. I just believe, right? And when you believe, you achieve. But if you don't believe, if you can't believe, you can't achieve. It's just that simple. Right? So I invite you, I call to you guys tonight to believe again. Believe in the possibility of getting rich. Believe in the possibility of growing to become the best version of yourself, right? Believe in the possibility of wealth. Believe in the possibility that it's available and real to you. Believe in the possibility that people who are rich and people that have had success are no different than you are. Just the possibility. Believe in the possibility as you're doing the math inside of running math about your business. Believe in the possibility of 2 sales a year could put you in a position to make as much as an average American. I want you to think about this. Look up the average American income in this country. It's between $30,000 and $40,000, right? Look up what it is and then go do math and say, how can I at least get to that level? Well, I'll tell you how you can do it. It's 2 all-in sales a year at $23,000. Now, obviously, you have to be qualified and licensed at those levels. But let's just imagine, let's just believe for a second that you are. Let's believe for a second that you are. And then can you believe in 2 sales a year? A year! Not a week, not a month, not a quarter, a year. Guys, the math doesn't lie. It's simpler than you think. This is a scientific business sprinkled with art, right? That's what it is. And the science of this business is the science of this business is the math, right? The math doesn't lie. That's the science of this business. The art of this business is the passion. It's the belief. It's what I'm inviting you guys to do right now, which is believe again and grow again and stop looking so much at what could go wrong and start getting excited about what could go right. Okay. And so that is my call to you. That's my invitation. That's what I'm so excited about. This new system will be live in 10 days from today. And I am absolutely more than excited to be able to grow and help you hit your goals and to take this company and this group of individuals and entrepreneurs to levels and areas and places that they've never gone before. So again, before we end the call tonight, this is my last call to action to you for the night. I dare you. I dare you. I challenge you to believe again. I challenge you to dream again. I challenge you to do something that makes you uncomfortable. I dare you to get uncomfortable. I dare you to stretch yourself for a little bit just for the next 12 months. I dare you to take a step and a ride on the wild side, to take a leap of faith, right? To believe one more time in your life, right? Even if you feel burned out, even if you feel old, even if you feel like it's over, even if you feel like your time has passed, I dare you, I challenge you to just believe a little bit that it's possible, right? From a guy who came from nothing, from the gutter. The reason why I'm so passionate is because I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like to struggle. I know what it's like. I've been there. I've been in the slums. I've been in the gutters. I've been broke. I've been down and out. I've battled health issues. I've battled partnership and relationship issues. I've battled business issues. I've battled financial issues. And I just did not stop. I just did not quit, right? I just believed one more time, right when I was feeling down and out, right when I feel like I couldn't do it anymore, right when I felt like I didn't have any more gas in the tank. I just believed one more time. And that's what I'm inviting you to do tonight. One more time. You deserve it, right? And I'm going to be here kicking your ass every step of the way. So is Anthony. So is Andy. So is Larry. So is Bill. So is Julie. So is Anna. So is all of you guys inside of our group, inside of our company. All of the people that you saw at the event, all of the people that you saw on stage, all of the people that are all in but weren't there. Everybody. We are going to kick each other's ass and not let each other down and not let each other quit. And you know what? You know, some people would call me hype. Some people would call me some motivational speaker. What I am, I'm real, baby. And I know that if you want to get somewhere in life, you got to have that grit, right? You got to have that fuel. You got to have that passion. And you got to have support around you that's going to lift you up and not let you quit. And so that's where I'm at every Monday night, kicking your ass, inspiring you, motivating you, right? But this ain't about me. It's about you. It is about you. Right? It is your time, right? It is your time. I know something about me. I know I'm not going to quit. I know it's my time, right? Because I've decided that it's my time. For you, it's your time to decide that it is your time. I can't decide that for you. Only you can decide that for you. So decide tonight, today, right now, right this second, in your heart that it's your time, right? And when you do, we will lift you up and support you and believe in you throughout that process. Dave Sharp, God bless you. Good night.